Don't cry though.
Cry.
No. Okay.
No, like if someone asked you, how did you guys meet? What would you say?
We met a couple years ago. Can I have tissues?
I was just about to get that for you.
Oh, that was quick.
Shoot. Thanks. Don't want to dab. Can't rub.
Okay, so about 4 or 5 years ago, I followed on Instagram Kurt Man Evans, like he's dead, and he posted a picture with Jess in the middle between him and Ryan. I was like, oh my god, who the heck is that? I was like, what the heck is this? Who is this? Had no idea who it was, never met her. Pretty cute. I was like, oh my goodness.
So I thought he was just like cute little kid. I'm older, obviously. And I just remember he kept ordering. We were sitting across from each other with our families, and he kept ordering like Sprite and Sprite. One after another, he ordered like 50 Sprites.
I have like 20 Sprites because I'm super nervous. And she made a comment on it, which made me even more nervous. Why are you drinking so much Sprite?
Like, why do you keep ordering so many Sprites? And he just said, I like Sprite. And it's stupid, but I remember like we were talking and both of our moms only let us have Sprites when we were growing up because we couldn't have caffeine or dark soda. And that was the first time we met. And a few months later, we went camping together, our families, and that was when we started hanging out.
She visited down again, we were camping, and I really liked her at that point. Really had a crush on her. And throughout the week we were playing sports, doing stuff together, getting to know each other better.
Just played a bunch of card games, and we played catch, and he killed a rabbit and ate it. And later I found out that was supposed to impress me. I don't know like who does that to impress a girl, but he did.
Her shoe was untied. Jonathan's like, because Jonathan's the one who has game, not me. And Jonathan's like, you should tie her shoes.
Yeah, there was this photo. My shoe was untied a couple years ago, and he like tied my shoe, and Jonathan took a photo of it and like sent it to me, and that was like our first photo, and I like put it in a frame, and I don't know. Yeah.
There's no moment, like this is it. I mean, it's just a collection of them. And I was on the road like 16 hours that day, out for work, and I got home, and I walk inside, open the door, and there's just like roses, just pathway to the end, balloons everywhere. There's like 200 photos of us. I don't know how she had that many photos already of us all along this aisle. And I'm walking down to the path, and she made dinner, and like when I tasted it, I'm a fatty at heart, so food is the way to my heart. And I tasted it, and it was the best meal I've ever had in my life. Better than anything my mom's cooked me. Sorry, Mom. And that's when I knew, like, oh my goodness, she put this whole elaborate thing together, and I was like, wow, definitely want to marry her.
Seeing him for the first time and being his wife and having all our loved ones there supporting us, and just having it be like just full of happiness and emotions, and just everyone being together and being family.
I don't know, she's very easily stressed about a lot of things, so I would just tell her to, I would just say the day's gonna go by fine. don't stress about it. It's okay. Everything's gonna. What are you doing? Okay, Chewbacca over here can leave the room, you schmuck.
We've been waiting a long time for this, and it's finally here, and it's gonna go by so fast. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
No.
Now, I don't normally like getting up in the morning, but old Mr. Sun is shining down on me. So you chipped your nail, you stubbed your toe, you lost your phone. Life's a rolling stone on a broken roller coaster. It's all good, move on. Throw your hands up, move on. It's all good, today's your day. Time is filled with swift transition. Put yourself in good position if you want. Things can go your way. Ain't no time to smell the roses. Gotta get to where to go. The road's already been paved. Chin up, keep smiling. Big days on the horizon for anyone willing to play. You gotta move, you can't lose. Get in the groove, you can't lose. Speed bumps only make you aware. It starts in your heart, so reach for the stars. You know you got charm, you can't do no harm. I hope you're prepared, cause when you get there, you'll be laughing and wilding like the principal. Here I go, ready now. I'm coming for you, can't nothing stop me. I got some things I gotta do. Hey. I'm making a move. Study long, ain't nothing gonna happen on its own. I'm making a move. Don't need no angels for this song. I got joy all through my soul. I'm making a move. Get up, get out. Mr. Sun is shining on me. I'm making a move. Got my lucky charms, time to move along. Yeah, I'm making a move.
Kaige and Jessica. Take a deep breath, right? This is the day that you've been looking forward to for a long time. So really sit back, enjoy it, take it in, because it's gonna go fast. You look around and you see friends and family that come from all over the states, really, to be here to enjoy this special time with you, one of the most important days of your life. You're both in love, right? We can all see it. We've seen you grow together, your relationship, how you treat each other with respect and kindness. So obviously, the biggest question here is how can you make your marriage last? How can you keep it happy? So when it comes to marriage, who's your closest neighbor? Well, you're sitting next to them, right? Your husband and your wife. If you put Jehovah first in your life, and then take in consideration you love your husband and your wife, then everything else will fall into place. Yes, you can think about Kaige when you're together and Kaige is working a long day, maybe traveling across state, and you tell him when you come home, dinner's going to be ready. You work hard on this meal, he comes home, his favorite meal is on the table waiting for him, taco de la pasta. How about the annual Evans-Martin camping weeks? One of the first moments Kaige showed that he liked Jessica was by tying her shoelaces when they were loose. Now you might think it's just a little thing, right? But this act of kindness was actually caught on camera, and it ended up being in a picture frame in Jessica's desk to this day. So it's small moments like this and countless others that you've done to already show the respect and love towards Jessica. Do you, Kaige Martin, in the presence of Jehovah God and those witnesses, take Jessica Evans to be your wedding wife?
I do.
Do you, Jessica Evans, in the presence of Jehovah God and these witnesses, take Kaige Martin to be your wedded husband?
I do.
I, as an ordained minister, and by the authority conferred upon me by the Holy Scriptures and the state of Florida, pronounce that they are husband and wife together. What God has yoked together, let no man put apart.
my soul. I'm making a move. Get up, get out. Mr. Sun is shining on me. I'm making a move. Got my lucky charms and I'm moving along. Yeah, I'm making a move. Stop, stay up all night, wait till the morning light. Do what we wanna do, not what they taught us to. Run till the sidewalk ends, dive till we got the bend. Do what we wanna do, I know